What is up, YouTube? Generation Yugi here, coming at you with my first deck profile on this channel, and it is Batteryman. Now, I feel that Batteryman is one of those interesting archetypes, and I always felt that they were missing something, but thanks to Duelist Alliance, they finally gave us the card that, Batteryman players have been waiting for. So without further ado, I'm going to show you my deck build. Starting off, we got 3 copies of Batteryman 9-volt. This is your searcher, allows you to search for any Batteryman, and also doubles the attack and defense. So a level 4 with 2000 attack and defense is pretty nice. The only downside is that during the end of your turn it gets destroyed, but not too bad. And then we have Batteryman Microcell. This allows you to grab your Batteryman 9-volt when he's attacked. So when you're playing, they attack into it, you're able to summon your 9-volt. 9-volt gets a summon, and then afterwards, when he's destroyed by battle, after he's flipped, you get to draw a card. It's really nice. Pretty much a +2 right there. And then we got 3 Batteryman Fuel Cell. This card is pretty awesome, level 6. If you control 2 or more Batteryman monsters, you can special summon this guy. So, if you fuel up with your 9-volt, if you search for this guy, then you could bring out multiple. And then also play 2 copies of Batteryman Charger. This card allows you to, when he's normal summon, you're able to special summon a Batteryman monster from your hand or deck, and it gains 300 attack and defense for each Thunder type monster you control. So it doesn't even have to be Batteryman. So this guy could quickly get big easy if you, bring out the fuel chargers and the 9-volts. Pretty awesome. And then rounding up for the Batteryman, I play 1 Batteryman Industrial Strength. This card comes in handy. You wouldn't think of it, but what it does is that you have to remove 2 Batteryman monsters from your graveyard to special summon him. And then you could remove a Thunder type monster from your graveyard, and you could destroy a monster and a spell or trap card on the field, which is pretty awesome. If you burn through your Batteryman or whatever, and you have this guy, you just banish him, bring him out, and then if you have another Batteryman or Thunder type monster, banish that, and you can blow up 2 cards, which is pretty awesome. So that does it for the Batteryman. And for the other monsters, I run 2 copies of Maw Hunter and 2 copies of Paw Hunter. This definitely gets your combos going. If you have 1 or 2 of these, you just summon Maw or Paw, and then bring out your 9-volt. 9-volt goes to search, so definitely nice seeing this in your opening hand. And then 1 Thunder King, because it is Thunder, 1900. Allows you to, shut down special summons and, can't add except for drawing. And then, of course, our final monster is Honest, because all of our monsters are light. So that is the monster lineup for Spell. It's pretty standard, I think. 2 copies of Short Circuit. This card is like for the Dust Frog OTK. I guess that's why they call it the Batteryman OTK. But pretty much you bring out, your 9-volt and your fuel charger or whatever, and then just blow everything up on the field and attack directly. So pretty awesome. And then you got recycling batteries, of course, allow you to recycle your Microcell or your 9-volt. And then another new card in Duelist Alliance is the Monarch Stormforth. This card is great for fuel charger or the other charger, Batteryman charger, because if they have a monster and you need to tribute, all you have to do is just normal it and then take their monster. The only thing is that you can't go into your extra deck, but that's, the price you have to pay. And then I play 2 copies of Night Beam because, there's still artifacts and, spells and traps that if you just blind MST, they could chain on you, but with Night Beam, they can't. And then playing 2 copies of Soul Charge, being able to bring all your stuff out, and then going with the Short Circuit play. Can't conduct your battle phase, but you're definitely set up for the turn. And the final spell is Dark Hole. So then we move on to the trap lineup, playing 2 copies portable battery pack. This with Soul Charge allows you to bring back your Batteryman. I'm pretty sure it is 2. Yep, and especially them in an attack position, so it's like almost like a double Call the Haunted. Pretty nice. Your opponent doesn't see that coming. Playing 2 copies of Judgment of Thunder. When a Thunder type monster is summoned, you get to destroy 1 card your opponent controls. So pretty nice. Everything is Thunder except for Honest, and I don't see why you would want to summon Honest. So, and then we have 2 copies of Wiretap, so you can get your play safely without, you know, Bottomless and Torrential and Warning and all that fun stuff. And then we got 2 copies of Mirror Force, and then for the 1-ofs, we got 1 Bottomless, 1 Compulse, and 1 Warning. That is for the traps. That's the main deck. For the extra deck, a lot of rank 4s. We got number 80 Rhapsody and Berserk, allows you to banish and also attach to your Xyz monsters. Got Cowboy to end games. Got Dweller for those pesky matchups. Got Evolve Chains, allows you to either get the Batteryman that you need on top of your deck or send them for the Industrial Strength. And I'm playing Bujinte Tsukiyomi because it requires you level 4 light monsters. And if you need to, you could, you know, send your hand and then draw. So definitely nice too for fueling up for Industrial Strength. Got Steel Swarm Roach, always a nice option. One of the new guys from Duelist Alliance, Castle Skyblaster Musketeer. I'm really glad that I pulled this card. Really awesome. You could either have a Maestroke effect where you could book a moon, or you could detach 2 and you could bounce a face-up card back to their deck. So really awesome to have. Number 82 Heartland Draco, being able to attack directly isn't too bad. Of course, number 101, being able to snatch. My favorite, number 50 Black Ship of Corn, being able to get over pesky monsters as well. Number 103 Ragnar Zero, Karn Gorgon Anti-Luminescent Knight. That does it for the rank 4s. For the rank 6s, because we do have 3 fuel chargers, and I do get them off mostly. So we have Gauntlet Launcher. Again, this is great too with the Industrial Strength because, you know, you're able to pop several cards. And then you got Photon Strike Bouncer for negating monster effects. And of course, we got Gaia Dragon and the Thunder Charger round up for our rank 6s when they run out of materials. So that is for the extra deck. And yes, we do have a side deck. So for the monsters, got 2 Effect Failure. They're light. And I just feel, you know, I have enough traps in here. I didn't really want to use like Breakthrough or whatever. I still feel that Veiler is a great card, good side deck card, and definitely good for, you know, things now like Shadow with the fusions or Satellar Knight or anything. Just being able to negate and stop whatever your opponent is planning. And then for the spells, got 3 MST. This could easily be sighted in and take out the Night Beam. But like I said, there's still the artifacts around and stuff like that. So you never really know what you're going to run into. So if I know that they're not playing artifacts or anything like that, I'll easily take out the Night Beams. And then running 2 Noblemen across out. This is definitely for Shadow and also for Geargia. You know, being able to hit into their Geargia armor or any of their flip effect cards really could hurt them. And then I decided to play 2 copies of Chain Strike. I felt that you could use this for the Yangzing matchup because they do a lot of chaining. They have, you know, they have the Supply Squad and they have the Yangzing creation, and plus being able to keep summoning things. So I figured, hey, why not? I'll side this, and if they want to go off, go ahead, and I'll burn them for quite a bit. And then 1 Burial from a Different Dimension. This is for the Industrial Strength when, you know, you're banishing and you want to get your stuff back for more fuel for Industrial Strength. So that is for the spells. For the traps, run 2 non-fusion area. Again, this is for the Shuttle matchup. And also it could be for future reference for Hero since they are getting a new structure deck. So definitely nice to have. 2 Shadow and Prison Mirroring also for the Shadal matchup. But anything, any rogue like Insector or Dark World or Evil Swarm, you know, stuff like that. Shadow and Prison Mirror does the job. And then we got 1 Gozen match and 1 Rivalry of Warlords because we have all light and we mainly have all Thunder monsters. Like I said, the only one is Honest, but you wouldn't really want to ever summon Honest. So that does it for the side deck, guys. And that does it for the Batteryman deck profile. Please make sure, if you enjoyed it, to give it a like and comment and subscribe. And Generation Yu-Gi-Oh! Signing out.